I want to talk about painting on paper. It's one of these topics that I just don't see a lot of discussion on. And painting on paper with oils, just kind of add another layer to it, because a lot of times when you hear paper, it's pastel, watercolor, gouache, but I just don't hear much discussion on painting on paper. And you would say, well, why are you painting on paper when there's canvas? Several reasons. I don't do it a ton, but sometimes when I'm painting, let's say I'm out of like a certain type of canvas. For me, when I have an idea, I need to get it down on the canvas, right? So this is literally just like a Sketchpad paper. You can even see the oil kind of bleeding through the back side of it. It's one of these, I think it's one of these Canson Sketchpads I just tore out and kind of drew a little bit of an edge around it and then started painting. I don't want to wait until I get the right canvas. That's my point too sometimes, okay? Just because the oil bled through it, that doesn't mean it's going to destroy per se the paper. Maybe eventually, but it's going to be around for a while. I've seen some great Russian paintings that are 50, 60, 70-year-old that were done on paper, on cardboard, and they're just fine. If you're worried about the longevity of it, then this piece was done on paper that's made specifically for oil paints. And you can see as I flip it around, there's no bleeding through of the oil. So they do make paper, I'm gonna pull it over here, they do make paper that is specific for oil paints. I think they kind of use some kind of sizing on it, and that's why it doesn't bleed through. So this one also, same thing, was done on the thicker paper made for, I think, you know what, I should say no, this one wasn't. This one's just a cardstock. And you can see the oil bled through it, but this is a thicker, it's a lot more rigid than the first painting that I showed you. Here's another one, and you can see that, and I should look at it. I think this was, I don't know if I sized it, but you can see a little bit of bleeding through of the oil paint. So I'm not sure if this was done on the oil paper, but it's okay to have some of this. This is the linseed oil kind of bleeding through the paper. It's okay to have that. It's not gonna affect things as much. And lastly, again, it's on that paper that was made for, I believe, oil paints. Yeah, because it's not bleeding through. What you can do also is you can take, it could be a watercolor paper, and give it a coat of shellac. And I think I have a piece here. I'm gonna step aside. This was I think this was shellacked, and it might turn kind of orangey, but shellac is a natural substance that will seal the paper. So you just seal the paper at this point. The only thing is that it will change I think this is before it was shellacked. The only thing is it will change the surface, the absorbency of the paper, right? So experiment with it. That's kind of my point to this post. It'll sort of get your juices flowing, maybe. Maybe you'll hate the surface. I don't know. My job is to inspire you, and you can see it's not about the surface per se, in the sense of what type of surface you paint on. It's about the idea, about getting certain things down onto the canvas. These are, sometimes I call them studies, but I just like them the way they are. This could work. I can sell this piece. It could live on its own, and this one too. And I really like this piece too. So, just paint on paper. Give it a shot. Order some of the oil paper. I think I don't know if it's Canson. I don't know, one of the paper manufacturers that makes the paper. Just type into Google paper made for oil paints, and it'll come up. And again, I think they use some kind of sizing on it, because there's no bleeding through, you can see on it whatsoever. But even if it bleeds through like this, don't worry about it. It could be just an idea that you're working on. You don't have to get expensive canvas for that. It's not going to make the paintings better. You can do some great stuff on paper alone. I think Guang Ho paints sometimes on paper, and he posted. I just don't see a lot of oil painters posting anything like this online. Again, I think it was John, my friend John Burton. John is the one that inspired me to, just paint on paper. I'm like, oh, this was many, many years ago. So I kind of sort of stuck with it from time to time. I do paint on it. I do love the canvas. There's something definitely about the painting on canvas, the Clausen's, especially the Clausen's oil prime canvas. But again, it's not going to make your design better, your colors better. It's just a different type of surface. So again, I hope you will be inspired to paint on paper. Give it a shot.